Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Just Plain Living. I'm John Gray.
Good morning. I'm Peggy Burton.
And I'm Jim Fuller.
It's really a kind of a nice day, y'all.
It is.
Every day's a nice
We're going to
day.
seize it and do the best we can.
Yeah, my day got started off really great today because when I come in, Peggy was demonstrating, she was animating some stories she was telling me, and in the process of that, I got this big hug from
Isn't
Peggy.
that good?
Yeah, that's always a
Good
great
for me,
thing.
Always
too.
a good
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Always
Yeah.
a good thing. Well, for you folks out there that didn't have an opportunity to go to South Jackson Civic Center last Friday night and watch the Rigneys perform,
You missed a
you
show.
missed close to greatness. Those people are absolutely some of the most talented individuals that I have ever seen. If you have any opportunity to see them play and perform, that's the Rigney family. You find a way to do it because I just don't see how they're flawless.
Yeah,
They
John
did a
was
great
telling me the
job.
other day,
Yeah, I was really
I'll
proud.
let you repeat it, but you were talking about how you couldn't possibly be that great unless you were a family.
Well, you can't practice enough if you're just some musicians out here that don't live together and spend a vast amount of time. There is no way you can practice enough to be as flawless as they are in their performance.
Well, I think the beauty of their performance is they're about family, faith, energy, creativity. Andrew is writing all this great music, and then they all just fall
Grant's
into
a
it.
prodigy.
I know. They're just a wonderful group.
I mean, they play like their hair's on fire. And then all of a sudden, not only will they change lead runs, but they'll change tempo. It's just incredible what they can do. And when they stop and their hair's on fire, all four of them, it's not stop, 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 it's bang.
Right on the button.
Right on the money.
Anyway.
Never heard one string squeak. Never heard a missed note.
And we had a full house.
And it was a full house down there. But I'm just telling you, folks, if you hadn't had an opportunity to see them, find a way to see them. And if you can't do that, go out and buy their new CD because it's just incredible.
You know, I never did mention this on TV, but I did go see Spamalot, and of course it's over in Manchester.
Mm-hmm.
I laughed from the moment it opened till it closed, all the way home and into the night. It was hysterical. And I just wanted to compliment them on Manchester.
And this
group.
is a perfect time to do this because, you know, a lot of people don't realize what it takes to operate a performing arts center, a South Jackson or a MAC or a fine arts center. You know, it's more than just the ticket price.
Oh, wow.
All the ticket price can do is help pay for the shows and help a little bit. But these buildings have to be maintained. They have to be heated and cooled. There's always, you know, all of them are old.
Yeah.
So there's always something going wrong. And to say that, I will say that South Jackson Civic Center, the 7th of June, is going to have a fundraising gala. It's the first time in a long time that's happened, and this is it will be entertaining, but it will not be a show. It is going to be a party, and it's going to be the Great Gatsby Gala, and Jay Gatsby will be in town along with many other notables, and we have a little clip here that is going to open the promotion for the Gatsby Gala.
The great.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Excalibur limousine provided by AAA Limousine Service, and these are the South Jackson Gatsby girls starting the promotion for the Great Gatsby Gala that will be held at South Jackson June 7th, 2014. Get your party hat on, folks. It's gonna be a ball. What about it, girls?
Here's to ya.
All right, so that's the opening info on that. And keep your eyes and ears open for more information about that as we get closer to that thing, because it is going to be over the top.
Great.
This is going to be something that you will all want to attend, because it will be one big party like you hadn't seen around here in a long time.
So save the date.
Save that
What
date.
was the date? Did we say?
June the 7th.
Oh, okay.
June the 7th.
It's on a Saturday night.
Saturday night, and let me
June the
tell you
7th.
what, there will be, fun will be had. I'll guarantee you that.
And if you
It's-
don't have any fun, it's because you're not there.
You're not there.
Oh, I think it's great. I'm excited.
Good.
I just get to
good.
come and enjoy.
You just get to come and enjoy.
That would be
You're
nice.
always in the middle of
That
a
would
bunch
be
of planning.
very nice.
I'm sure you'll be drug into this at some point.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a while away. Of course you'll be involved in this by then.
As I told Julia this morning, I'm perfectly capable of saying no. Let me just come and have a party.
No,
Julia,
you're not all that good at
Hand me
saying
those
no.
pieces of paper right over there, would you?
No, we got some really capable people in charge. I am not worried for 1 minute how great it's going to be. And also, you were talking about how great the Rigneys were. We do have another big event coming up in January, and that's T.S. Monk, the great jazz drummer. I hope we'll have a crowd.
Yep. And he's the son of Thelonious.
Exactly. And you know, if you don't know about him, read up. It's going to be
Yeah.
a wonderful event. He's been here before, packed the house before, and we are just hoping people save his date, which right now I think is January 18th. Do I have that right? Whatever Saturday is that weekend.
And then the Sunday after that, Locally Grown, which is Rooster and the Red Maiden, my son and Jacob Gray. And
I love that name,
I do
Rooster and the
too.
Red
I do
Maiden.
too.
Cindy
Oh, yeah,
Jolly
it's too cool.
are producing a show, and the reason that's happening that way is because to have Monk here, we have to bring in a big fine piano.
Grand piano, yeah.
And while we have a piano in the house, we usually have a show on Sunday.
And it has worked out really well
And
to do that.
they're working. Their band is working right now,
You know, I
in
wonder,
practice.
I often wonder if people out there know how expensive these events are. Of course, Jacob and Cindy are coming, and that's not costing us $6,000. But we pay a lot of money for these.
Well, Monk costs
Monk
what?
comes from New York City, and well, by the time we get through, it'll be about $6,000.
Yeah.
And it's a wonderful chance for people in this community to see top-notch performers.
And you were talking about if you couldn't find something to do, it's your own fault.
It's your own fault, yeah.
Here's a little something I wrote.
All right, well, let's sit
You
back
say
and
you
listen.
can't find nothing to do. Well, if you ask me, it's up to you. This life is full of all kinds of fun, and it's time to go out and get you some. Why don't you? Why don't you dance like James Brown Xenia, sing till you're out of breath, give till you're empty, love till you're full, laugh until you hurt yourself, reach beyond the stupid things that haunt you. Why don't you? Why don't you go out to dinner? You won't go out to dinner. You won't meet for coffee and scones. You can't find time to schedule lunch. You got to find more than working home. Why don't you? Why don't you step out of the box you're in, bend some rules before you break, leap without looking, kiss and tell, let yourself make a few mistakes. Reach beyond the stupid things that haunt you. Why don't you?
Cute, I like
So
it.
go
Good
out,
job.
go out and do something. It's
Good
all
job.
kinds of stuff out there. Get out of that rut you're in.
Quit
and
whining.
try something.
My motto is quit whining.
Don't be whining. There ain't no reason in being whining.
I'm impressed that John found something to do last weekend because he's having withdrawals because high school football is over.
Yeah.
He's been very much involved in for the last.
Yep. We're finished.
Yeah, we are finished.
Done.
And
Now it's time to get ready for Christmas parades and all
But
the
you know what?
Halloween.
I just wish people would leave their Christmas decorations off till after Thanksgiving.
You know, I shared something.
on
a
the
lot
last
of
nerve.
people already have them up.
I know.
I saw
Yeah,
something
so-
on Facebook that Alice Furlong, a friend of mine who lives up north of Knoxville, sent out, and it showed the pilgrims and a turkey with a turkey leg and a ham hock in their hands, running after Santa Claus and the reindeer, saying, "Not yet, not yet." You know,
that's a good
beating
one.
Santa Claus
But
out
I
of the
have
picture.
to admit, I love Alan Gray's Christmas tree. I don't care when he puts it up. Alan is my idea of the Christmas man. Have you ever seen his tree? Mm-mm. It is awesome. Shannon and I have some great memories of going to Alan's house when he was a young man, and he has this little small bedroom, and in it was 3 humongous Christmas trees decorated, you know, just to the
Some people are like it. Some
and
people
then
are like
as
that.
we were driving away, there was another humongous Christmas tree in the yard all decorated. Anyway, Alan, thank you for what you do for Christmas.
I think there are 4 Christmas trees in my house every
Are
year.
there?
Yeah, I don't put up any of them.
Neat.
But
yeah, it's nice.
And I used to have this Christmas train. John has seen it in my office. This Christmas Village thing that we started a number of years ago, and it grew and grew and grew.
That's an addiction.
Yeah, till it sort of took up about half of the front office. And I just don't know. It takes about 3 days to put all that together.
Sure.
I just don't know if I have the energy this year to put all that together. So
you wonder, well, why don't I just put it up and leave it up?
yeah, if you can put it up somewhere and leave it,
it's not going to be in my house.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's like, wouldn't it be great to have a house, and I know some people do, but a house that's big enough where you have a Christmas tree closet.
There you go. That
where
works.
you just roll it over in there and shut the door, and next year you open it up and roll it back out.
Well, Beverly
Yeah,
Long has
that's
this beautiful nutcracker collection,
Uh-huh.
and she puts them all up above the kitchen cabinets, which is a wonderful kitchen and everything. But this year she didn't take them down, and everybody in the family was very relieved because they didn't have to put them up because they're already there. But they are beautiful.
We left a tree up one time long enough that we just knocked the needles off it. Those that hadn't fallen off and put Easter eggs on.
Put Easter eggs on it and had a bear tree.
Easter tree. You know, why not?
Absolutely.
I think a memory that I have, we were at the Isle of Wight, and it was in the Christmas season, and my children were very small. This is in England. And there was no sign of a Christmas tree. And so we got this old limb, you know, with a few dead branches, and hung stuff from the sea there on this tree. And that was our Christmas tree that year.
You do what you do, what
you do.
you
what
do.
you do. Philippine Islands, same way, no Christmas tree.
Well, I think that one ad that I really like a lot is that Corona ad,
Oh, yeah.
where they're playing Feliz Navidad, and at the end of it they hit a switch and a palm tree lights up. You know, so it's just wherever you are, it's the feeling that you have.
It's the feeling that you have.
You carry it with you.
We used to always do a Christmas party in around October when my husband was military and we were overseas and places like that, because many of the soldiers would be moved, you know, deployed somewhere else. And so we'd do Christmas before they got deployed. And that was kind of a neat thing.
Yeah.
Everybody looked forward to that.
Yeah. We're going to look forward to the rest of this show. And what we're going to do is we'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with Just Plain Living.
Looking for a unique gift for someone special, or perhaps something just for yourself? Then you need to check out Grady Mac Denim Company, right here in the heart of Tullahoma. Grady Mac features the full line of men's and women's Lucky brand apparel. Stop in and check out our denim production line. Grady Mac offers a full line of outdoor sporting apparel and much more. And check out our custom fly fishing equipment, fine art, and signed sports memorabilia. There's something for everyone at Grady Mac Denim Company, the most unique store in Tullahoma.
What's a Tennessee vacation? It starts off like any road trip, and then, boom, adventure and thrills everywhere you look, which happens to be some of the most beautiful scenery in the country. Music here, history there, and all kinds of green in between. Come relax and unwind, or bring the crowd for some stargazing, or stargazing. Whatever you do, come hungry and expect an awesome soundtrack. It's all right here in Tennessee. We're playing your song. For a free vacation guide, visit tnvacation.com.
The Charter Triple Play lets you experience TV, internet, and phone the way you want with no contracts. Hooked on HD? Now over 100 HD channels available. Movie lover? Get 10,000 on-demand movies and shows. 1,500 in HD, including movies in 3D. Missing your favorite shows? Record and watch TV with DVR service for 4 rooms and over 780 hours of storage space. Get Charter TV for $29.99 a month. Photo Fiend, Music Fan, Video Streamer? Switch to super fast Charter Internet and do it all with the bandwidth to support all your devices. At 30 megabits per second, Charter Internet is 10 times faster than the phone company's DSL. Get Charter Internet for $29.99 a month. Want more talk for less? Charter Phone has unlimited long-distance calling with no added fees like the phone company charges. Get Charter Phone for $29.99 a month. The new Charter Triple Play. TV, internet, and phone for just $29.99 a month each when bundled. Call 855-81-T-PLAY now.
All right, we're back, and speaking about Christmas time coming up and about nonprofits and things that are good for our community. The Tullahoma Fine Arts Center is a regional arts center, and it is one of those things that brings people into town, and when they're into town, they spend money in town, and they eat and they stay in hotels sometimes and shop. But what we'd like to do today is talk about Small Wonders. And Small Wonders is the exhibit that's at the Art Center right now. And this is the second year that we've done this at the Art Center. It is to bring small pieces of original art into the center that can be purchased at a moderate price to where you can give art as a Christmas present, original art as a Christmas present to people you care about. Everything from paintings to woodworking to textile work, stained glass, jewelry. It's just amazing what's over there. I went to the opening the other night, and here's a little sample of what you can see at Small Wonders. We're at the Small Wonders event at the Tullahoma Fine Arts Center. What did you buy, dear? A beautiful wooden bowl
by John Harton.
Isn't that nice?
It's
that is a small wonder, isn't it?
Yes.
Look at these two. They are not small wonders. They're great wonders. Look at the beautiful Christmas stockings there. This is at the Tullahoma Fine Arts Center. Look at all these wonderful people here. Look at those two up. And here we are now. We're upstairs. And all of the things up here are one of a kind, and they are for sale for Christmas, and they're all small items, reasonably priced, where you can own a piece of artwork, original artwork, and give it to someone for a wonderful Christmas present. There's Katie, the director there. Look at all these beautiful people and beautiful things. Hi, Katie girl. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Fine. Isn't this great?
Hal Broyles, yeah.
Yeah, that's a bunch of Hal Broyles stuff right there. Look at that.
We've got lots of new artists. You need to check out all the new artists.
This is a selection by
I forgot what she called that technique.
Maxine Fendrich.
I really should have done that one and then that.
So you need to remember to start. Look at these. Here's two of my favorite folks right here. Look at this.
Hey, John.
Hello, how are you? Those are two small wonders right there. Beautiful stained glass work. And you can drop by the Art Center and take a look at all of this stuff and find something that you can give, which is an original work of art, reasonably priced for Christmas presents. Aren't those beautiful? Look at those two. And there's everything from quilt work. Here's some more beautiful textile work. Everything from bags to runners to little girls' dresses. Aren't those something? Beautiful. Beautiful. Vest. Jacket. Isn't that a lovely jacket?
another vest, and another vest, and then some more very different looking pieces here. Look at those. They're all reasonably priced at the Small Wonders exhibit at the Tullahoma Fine Arts Center. Here's some 3D pieces here. And then it's Christmas time. Look at old Santa. Christmas trees. That looks like an Annie Roan wall right there. We love Annie. And then this is the Nash wall right here. Brian Nash had an exhibit down here last year, and this is some of his smaller stuff made in a way that's affordable that you can buy. And here's John Horton. No, this is Vince Zaccardi's work right here. All the bowls and corkscrews and chopping boards. Here's one of my favorites, Miss Kay Foot. The artiste right here. I have some of her work myself. This is her wall right here, and it's always lovely to see what she does. I think she's so exceptional. Look at that piece right there. Isn't that beautiful? The yellow umbrella. She does a marvelous job. Doesn't that say holidays right there, folks? Come to the Tullahoma Fine Arts Center and look at the Small Wonders exhibit and find Christmas right here. Yeah, how are you?
I made a purchase.
There's my co-star right there at the Small Wonders.
I'm coming to give you a hug.
With over 30 years experience servicing the Tullahoma area, Mike's Tire, Brake, and Muffler has become a household name in Middle Tennessee. It's a family-owned business. Mike and his wife Lisa, along with their sons Jamie, Justin, and Jody, have assembled a crew that delivers quality service to go with quality products. As the only authorized Michelin and Goodyear dealer in Tullahoma, they have become the tire store of choice, being named the Tire and Brake Store of the Year multiple times. They also rent Penske trucks and are an interstate battery dealer. So if you need tires, brakes, mufflers, a battery, or maybe rent a truck, go to the place you can trust. Call Mike's Tire, Brake, and Muffler at 931-455-5150. Located at 732 North Jackson in Tullahoma, Tennessee.
What is Rotary? We're a network of people like you. In fact, we're the original social network. More than 1 million of us live just about everywhere you can think of. And we mean everywhere. We get together to exchange ideas, grow our businesses, and make new friends. We volunteer to help our own communities or someone else's. We're right around the corner. Come join us. The name is Rotary. Rotary International. You're welcome.
This facility was built literally on the international date line to bring Charter customers tomorrow's technology first. Like Charter Internet, which was just made faster again. With speeds up to 100 megs, you can download a movie in 2 minutes. The #1 internet service provider in the nation. Click.
Fogelman, good luck with the presentation tomorrow.
Already nailed it.
Get Charter Internet Express for only $19.99 a month.
Welcome back, and you're going to be glad you hung around because we're talking Burning Las Vegas, right?
Yes.
I have with me Belle Royton and Lane Yoder on the show today, and you're heavy into this thing, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, definitely.
And it's Saturday night.
It is this coming Saturday night at the Manchester Convention Center.
And starts when?
Doors open at 7, and we are having the fantastic Nashville-based band called Burning Las Vegas. And they start playing at 7:30 and play until 11:30. And It's going to be a blast.
And you've seen them, so you can attest to the fact that they're awesome.
Yes, absolutely. They played at my wedding just a couple of years ago, and I tell you, it is music for all ages, from my nephews to my parents who are in their 70s. Everyone was out on the dance floor. So
that is great.
They are a fantastic band, and so we really want everyone to come out and help support
And the
partners.
doors open at
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock,
Yes,
and the music
yes.
starts at 7:30.
Exactly.
So, and what's happening at 7 o'clock? Auction,
You're getting inside
auction?
you're getting inside the doors. There will be buffet set up, not buffet. There will be appetizer set up. There's a cash bar. There's tables. Find your friends. Find the people you know. Go ahead and mingle a little bit. And band music starts straight on the dot at 7:30.
And
One
so
live
you're just
auction.
there to enjoy. And there's one auction, and I thought that was such a cool thing to do. But I'll let you tell about it.
Oh, one live auction item. Coca-Cola Bottling of Tullahoma has been so generous, and they have donated to us 2 tickets to the Academy of Country Music Awards in April of next year out in Las Vegas.
People clamoring
Phenomenal.
just to do that.
Oh my gosh, yes, phenomenal. There's some extra little, like a swag bag of gifties that go along with it, so you have something tangible to hold on to.
Do y'all have like a opening bid?
Yes,
we do have an opening bid.
So I encourage you to bring your checkbook, your credit cards,
do.
your money.
Because along with this also goes a gift card for airlines. There will be a $400 gift card for airlines. There's also a gift card to help with your hotel accommodations. So this is not just the Country Music Awards, right? It's like a package deal.
For the whole weekend.
It may not do everything, but it's going to do a whole lot of it. Yes. Yes.
Well, tell me more about the band.
Yes, absolutely.
Tell me what your favorite part about the band is.
They are.
How big are they, for instance?
I think they're 11-piece band, and they get you up out of your seats, get you on the dance floor dancing. They regularly play at BB King's in Nashville. They just recently played at Blackberry Farms, the exclusive luxury resort in Walden, Tennessee. They build themselves as Nashville's foremost funk, rock and roll, and blues band. And they have got some front singers, some women who just have phenomenal voices. They dance, they sing. They just encourage everybody to get out on the dance floor.
And I love the idea that there's music to accommodate any age group.
Any age group, absolutely. So it'll be rock classics, from Brick House to Staying Alive.
I know they played at your wedding. What did you have a special song you asked for from them?
The Way You Look Tonight, Frank Sinatra's version. That was our dance. That was the slow dance, and so they can certainly accommodate slow dance. But I'll tell you, when we left, made our farewells, we weren't quite ready to say goodbye to friends and family. Our friends and family were ready for us to leave because the band was going to play one more set. Y'all going?
So they went on home. And
so we left. So they could. Then they rushed all back to the dance floor.
That sounds like fun.
Exactly.
Do we need to tell people how much the tickets are, or where to get the tickets?
Yes.
And I know it's getting close.
Oh, it's close. It's this Saturday.
You need to make your reservations now.
Reservations. I called in a head count yesterday. That's a preliminary head count. So I'm finalizing head counts this Thursday. But tickets are for sale here at Partners for Healing here in town. And the phone number is 455-5014.
5014. Can you all put that up? 455-5014.
And that's for Partners for Healing. And we're there till Thursday at 5 o'clock, but if you need to, we're not in the clinic on Friday. If you need to call Friday, leave a message, because I'll check the messages that afternoon around 2 or 3 o'clock.
You always encourage people to get their tickets ahead of time because the chef is trying to.
Well, that way the chef can make enough food.
Exactly.
We would hate to run out. That would be really sad.
If somebody at the last minute thought, oh man, I've got time.
And if there's still time, because in addition to tickets being for sale at Partners for Healing, they're also available for purchase at Southern Community Bank here in Tullahoma on Jackson Street. And Southern Community Bank will be open on Friday as well as Saturday until noon. And in Manchester, they're available for purchase at American City Bank. So there are plenty of outlets. Exactly. Right. And tickets are $75 each. We do have corporate seats available for a table of 10 with guaranteed seating. That's $750, or for a table of 12, it's $900. So we would love for people to come out. For a great time for employers to entertain their employees or their clients by purchasing a corporate table.
Exactly.
And it's guaranteed seating right by the band. So it's a wonderful way as an incentive, again, to employees or as a thank you to clients to reserve a corporate table.
It might be that we should add that this is for Partners for Healing, which is a wonderful service to the community in this region. What part of this region do you cover?
We cover Coffee, Franklin, and Moore County.
And
it doesn't just
need this help.
Right, there's a lot of people. Even with the Affordable Care Act coming in, there is so much
There's still a great need. Partners is not going away. The mission of Partners is to provide primary medical care to the working uninsured. And a lot of people think that with the Affordable Care Act, we're going away, but we're not. We are still here. We are here to stay.
And there's still going to be people that are caught somehow in between the loop, and it's wonderful to know there's help out there. And what do people do if they need help from you?
If they need help, first off, call this phone number. It's one number reaches all of us, okay? It's 455-5014. Right. Call us. We're going to need several things. We're going to need to make sure that at least one person in the household is working at least 20 hours a week. And, you know, for a single mom and 2 kids, they're usually going to fall. The federal poverty guidelines we serve under is under the 200 percentile. That means she's earning $39,060 or less per year. And if that's their total household income, come on in. So call us. Let us ask what your total household income, if it falls under, if you got 5 people in the household, we'll say, okay, how many people in the household do you earn less than this?
So in what way do you help? Do you actually give them money, or do you pay for a bill or something?
Our community, you folks out here, okay, our community supports us and helps pay for things. We provide regular routine doctor visits. We have some free labs that we offer also in-house, and then some of the hospitals that partner with us. This is a true partnership, okay? That partners with us also offer some discounted services in the form of labs so that our patients can be taken care of. It's always better to take care of something before it happens instead of afterwards, and then you've got disaster on your hands.
Because often people wait too long, and they need to. The fact that you are volunteers in this wonderful organization touches my heart.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Also, the fact that you're excited about it.
Yes, exactly.
You're doing something. You're doing something that touches your heart, but you're also having a good time at the same time.
That's exactly right.
That's okay.
That's exactly right.
That is allowed.
Yes, exactly. And that's why this event coming up on Saturday, it is one of our fundraisers this year, but it is a little bit different. We're not having the silent auction. We haven't gotten sponsors. We are just saying, come party. Come party with Partners. Come party with a purpose. And so
I thought that was a good title. Party with a purpose.
Party with a purpose. And so we are really we're in that doing the full court press to try and get all the community to come out and support. We have a capacity of up to 400. And so we do have a few tickets still available to sell, and we would love the community support. And even if people cannot attend the event by purchasing tickets, we are still here to stay, and we would love a donation. So any community support, we greatly appreciate it.
I would like to ask the question, are you all looking for volunteers? I mean, in your organization?
Always. There's always volunteers in the
So if somebody out there would like to be a part of Partners for
Healing,
whether
they're professionals,
they can just
or
call.
whether they're just a regular lady at home would like to do some filing. Yes.
Or some phone calls or whatever.
Last year earlier this year we had a group come in and they painted Partners. Partner was in need of a bit of a facelift. So they gave of their time and their service and their energy to come paint Partners. There's always something to do.
I think we're blessed in this community that we do have a lot of volunteers.
It's an incredibly generous community. Incredibly generous.
I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah.
We are too.
We are too.
I love Tullahoma.
We are too.
I love Tullahoma. It's a wonderful community.
Even though I forget her name half the time.
No, it's okay.
I still know her.
It doesn't matter.
I know that face. But I love it that you're all always exuberant about what you're doing, and that touches me. Anyway, we've got to go, and I'm so glad you came.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Fun. Don't forget to call that number and get your ticket. We'll be back with something.
Get your news first, fast, and free with your news leader on 6 every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. Local weather, sports, community calendar events, and a comprehensive look at the latest news stories and news makers as only a video news broadcast can do. Get it first, fast, and free with News Leader on Channel 6, your local information network.
When you see the sign, The Main Event, take a close look inside at a hair studio that offers services by some of the best master stylists in Middle Tennessee. These stylists offer a list of services that compete with large city salons, from trendy cuts for men, women, and children to the latest color techniques, including highlights and bold color accents. Other services offered include permanent hair weaving and relaxing to formal hairstyle for that special occasion. You can also give yourself a very special treat with a full makeover, including full body waxing. For your convenience, we are open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. until the last client leaves happy. Call and make your appointment at 931-571-8682 or stop by our Tullahoma location at 207 North Jackson Street. Pamper yourself at The Main Event today.
How long has it been since you raced a cheetah? Are your tornado creating skills getting rusty? Tired of being the only one in your neighborhood who hasn't built a dinosaur? Sounds like it's time to visit the Hands-On Science Center. The Hands-On Science Center is an indoor science playground. In this museum, please touch is the rule. Join us for weekly science demonstrations on space, lasers, lizards, rocks, and a whole lot more. No two visits are ever the same, so visit often to see our ever-changing exhibits and demonstrations. The Hands-On Science Center, 101 Mitchell Boulevard in Tullahoma.
Weather vanes are one of the oldest methods of weather prediction. While there are a multitude of designs, the most sensitive weather vane is this rather unattractive dish shape. It detects rain, sleet, snow, even wind. You know it's working because when the bad weather comes in, your TV signal goes out. Quite ingenious.
Outdated satellite technology is no match for clear, reliable TV from Charter.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and we're pleased to have us joining on the stage somebody we haven't seen in a while now, the Executive Director of the Tullahoma Area-Wide Chamber of Commerce, Diane Bryant. Diane asked me before we came up here, said, are you interviewing me or is John interviewing me? And I said, it doesn't matter, Diane. you know what you're going to say, and you're going to say that. So
I love it.
Why are you here today?
I love it. Well, I think there's just a couple of quick little things I'd love to update you and the community on, and of course the first of those is the fact that we want to encourage everyone to shop local, everyone to think about supporting our local retailers. The holiday season is upon us, and a third to 25% of the sales that are done in businesses are going to occur between now and end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't impress upon people enough to really think about shopping local. And Jimmy, I know that a lot of times people think that there's certain things I need that I can't find locally. But we're talking gift giving right now. We're talking a lot of choices, and there are a lot of choices. And our local merchants have really pushed the envelope and reached out, and they have stocked their stores. There is a lot of unique merchandise in this town, and so it's a matter of getting out there and checking these places out and really seeing what you can do local. And I think one of the things that I've been really surprised with over the last couple years, the more we talk about it, the more people really do sit down and put their Christmas list together and think, okay, what can I get somebody locally? Gift cards.
Mm-hmm.
Gift cards are a wonderful, a wonderful gift. It gives that ability, that individual ability to make choices for themselves. You have gift cards for services. You have, massage therapists in town.
Sure.
You have hair salons. You've not even just a entity in and of itself, but you've got services, and a gift card for services is another extremely important gift. The other thing is as we partnered last year and are supportive as well with the American Express campaign about shop small and shop local, and so I think the beauty of that campaign is, okay, the day after Thanksgiving, hit the national brands, do all that kind of stuff, but on that Saturday afterwards, make a concentrated effort to try to get out into one of your locally owned shops, if you will, and spend some money for the Christmas season.
Your message has gotten through to me finally over the years, because just last week I was needing to buy something for my house, and it was about $1,000 worth of stuff, and they didn't exactly have what I needed at the store I was at, and they told me that we don't have it, but we can get it for you within 3 or 4 days. And as I considered, do I want to drive 35 or 40 miles and spend this money in another town, or can I wait 3 or 4 days? And turned out the wait was not nearly as painful as I thought it would have been.
You'd probably been thinking about the purchase for months anyway.
Exactly.
And I think that is another part of it is that a lot of times with our local retailers, they might not have exactly what you need there in the showroom, but they can get their hands on it.
Sure.
You know, and I think so it does require more than just going in the store and looking around. You need to have conversations with the people that work there.
Absolutely.
And really find out what's available to you.
Right. And you know, a lot of times it might be a chain, and they don't care whether you buy it here or you buy it somewhere else. But it's really, really important that you buy it here and spend those tax dollars.
Let's just use Sears Home Store as an example. Yes. You know, I mean, that is a locally owned national chain. I mean, that is a franchise that is owned, and that money filters right through this community right here.
Sure.
So that's a perfect example of what you're talking about there.
Exactly.
You know, and the most exciting thing is we have done so many ribbon cuttings at the Chamber. I bet we've averaged 7 a month for the last 4 or 5 months. And you're talking everything from Bryn's shoes. I mean, that's a local person who's here in the community and wanted to be able to set a store up that's got shoes and jewelry and accessories and purses, or luggage as I call it, but it's really called purses. And but anyway, then you go all the way on down the line to the last ribbon cutting we did the other day was for the Southern Home Enterprise, and that is, you know, a female-run business that has everything from floor covering to, you know, countertops to painting to even, you know, CAD architects on hand. So it's there's a lot of things in that, like you say, for home improvement that they can get hold of and really bring in to help out as well.
And you're going to an interesting one today, you mentioned.
Yes, Rodney's Body Shop, and Rodney Hall has been in town for a long time, but Rodney is really reaching out to, number one, learn more about his market and learn more about how to expand his business and stay viable. So, I mean, I salute him. I mean, he has gone to seminars and training. He's joined the chamber. He's doing an official ribbon cutting. He's looking at some new and exciting steps with his business, and we're ready to celebrate him today with this ribbon cutting.
Christmas parade's coming up.
Christmas parade's coming up. 57th annual Stan McNabb Automotive Group Christmas Parade on Friday, December the 6th at 7 p.m. Rain or shine, sleet or snow, doesn't matter, we'll be there.
Exactly.
And we're very excited. Courtney Miller is going to be our Grand Marshal, who she is the distinguished young woman for Tennessee. She has the Tennessee title now, one of our own from Tullahoma High School, and we're very excited to celebrate Courtney. We will start it off with the tree lighting at South Jackson Civic Center at 5 o'clock, and we will go on from there with a reception for Courtney, and then the parade will get started at 7 p.m.
What was the date on that? Somebody here knows that, but I don't.
December 6th, because you have a special place reserved there. You and Candy Couch will be there to tell everybody all about each of the floats and all the exciting things that are going on.
And we're always glad to do that. We encourage you to go, however.
Yes.
If you can, because the experience is going to be much more enjoyable. But if you can't, you can see it right here on Channel
Or
6.
you can see it again later through the holidays when you guys air it.
Absolutely. And you guys will typically have, what, 100 floats?
About 100 floats. We really think 100 is the magic number, and we're still accepting, as a matter of fact, we're not going to do the lineup until next week, so you can still get your floats in, and the entry fees are $30 for a regular float, and then for the pageant winners, it's $50.
There are prizes too, I believe, for entries.
There are all kinds of prizes. There are CEO-based prizes, there are business prizes, there's the Mayor's Award. I mean, there are all kinds of recognition that comes with the floats.
And as you mentioned, I think this year your primary sponsor is
Stan McNabb Automotive Group.
Right, okay. Lots of other sponsors too, I know.
Lots of other sponsors.
Lots of other people actually help with that, and it is a Chamber of Commerce event. Kind of officially kicks us off for the Christmas season.
It does. And you know, one of the things that I love about that is it's another one of those events that so many of our small local businesses use that as an opportunity to get out and promote themselves. And so it's really, really a hometown event.
Okay. Diane, it's always good to see you.
It's good to be here.
All right. Folks, we'll be right back right after this.
Welcome to Merle Norman, located inside Northgate Mall in Tullahoma. Since 1931, Merle Norman Cosmetics have been researched, developed, manufactured, and packaged in the USA, using the highest quality ingredients and unmatched customer service to help women look and feel better about themselves.
Hi there, I'm Christy Almacher, owner of Merle Norman. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about Merle Norman products. We have a large line of skincare and cosmetics for all skin types. Merle Norman's motto is try before you buy, so we'd love for you to come in, talk to us about your concerns, try the products, and we want you to feel good when you leave here, so we hope to see you soon.
Want to feel good in your skin? Visit Merle Norman in Northgate Mall, Tullahoma.
Partners for Healing provides medical care to the working uninsured of Coffee, Franklin, and Moore counties. We are in Tullahoma from 8 to 5, Monday through Thursdays, and in Manchester on Fridays from 8 to 12. We provide primary medical care and offer an in-house disease management program.
My name is Rosie Mitchell, and I would just like to say I am blessed to have partners in my life.
Please call 455-5014 for more information. Thank you for being one of our Partners for Healing.
A salute to the Never Wasters, the Coupon Clippers, Switch Flippers, One Last Drop of Milk Drippers, the Thoughtfully Thrifty, and the Just Plain Cheap. Charter respects your economic IQ and honors it with a phone service worthy of your ever-watchful wallet. Charter Phone, just $19.99 a month, for real monthly savings for fabulously frugal folks like you. Switch to Charter Phone and get unlimited local and long distance and 13 calling features with no extra fees like the phone company charges you.
All right, folks, we're back, and 'tis the season to have open houses. And this past weekend, our friends over across the street at the Coker Building had their open house, and we were over there to see what was going on. Let's check them out.
Yes, it's the Merchants at Coker's Holiday Open House. And as you can see, there are Christmas decorations up everywhere. This is the Merchants at Coker's Holiday Open House. People everywhere looking at all of the great things that are offered at the Merchants at Coker's. Lovely bunch of jewelry here. Look at that pretty face. Great decoration. Here we go. Every store is decorated up. It looks so pretty in the building. Santa Claus is there at the classy clearance right here. Get your Christmas shoes at a discount at the classy clearance. There's all types of jewelry and artwork, dinnerware. Hello, Tupperware. That's Nanny's Tupperware right there. Can't find Tupperware many places. Works of wonder. Dolls and doll clothes. In this area back here, there's all kinds of Christmas decorations, from ornaments to Santa Clauses to trees to snow. Look at this area, isn't it lovely how it's decorated? The Merchants at Coker's. Love the decorations they have around their doors. You can get anything you need here. Isn't that lovely? Clothing, Christmas baskets, ornaments. Here's the No Place Like Tullahoma shop. All of your creches and nativity scene. And hats. Rugs, gloves, scarves, and jewelry of all kinds. Bags, baubles, bangles, and beads.
Don't forget socks.
And socks. Holiday socks, look at there. Of course, you can see all the different types of things you can get here. Everything from Cajun food to crosses and bottles and all kinds of things for your home. Look here, isn't it pretty? And candles galore. Always candles. And this is Creative Wine, which is located upstairs at Coker's, where you can see and all kinds of wine and beer brewing. Hi, how are you?
All right, how are you?
And you get to buy and learn.
Oh my. Hey.
Look at all this product. You can cork it. Look at those corks. Cork that thing. Whatever it is, cork it. Look at all that beautiful wine. Fermenting. Come learn how. Come buy some. Make some. All your own. At a fraction of the price that you can buy. You can do everything here from learning how to make your wine to bottling it, corking it, labeling it, and it is all yours. Here's Southern Sundays in the Coker building, where they specialize in gelato, and soups, and sandwiches. And the room is full today because it's open house at the Coker building.
On the train test range, the search for any possible weakness continues. It's hard to stop a train. Really hard. Train, the most reliable for a reason.
Hello, my name is Joe Stroop with Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. I'm here to talk to you about a couple incentives that are going on between now and the end of the year. First is your federal tax credit up to $300. Secondly, 0% financing up to 15 months on XL products. Third, fall promotion up to $1,100. Finally, $500 incentives from your local power distributor. Please give us a call at 455-8757. Thank you.
So you've been meaning to do something healthy, commune with nature, get outdoors, and meet new people. We have the perfect solution. Come hike with us. You can find a Tennessee Trails Association chapter near you, including Clarksville, Columbia Franklin, Cove Lake, Highland Rim, Jackson, Knoxville, Oak Ridge, Martin Weakley, Memphis, Murfreesboro, Nashville, Plateau at Crossville, Rugby in the Big South Fork, and Upper Cumberland. We're on the web at TennesseeTrails.org. It's fun, it's stress-free, and it's good for you. See you on the trails.
Weather vanes are one of the oldest methods of weather prediction. While there are a multitude of designs, the most sensitive weather vane is this rather unattractive dish shape. It detects rain, sleet, snow, even wind. You know it's working because when the bad weather comes in, your TV signal goes out. Quite ingenious.
Outdated satellite technology is no match for clear, reliable TV from Charter.
All right, folks, we're back, and I'm pleased to have two lovely young ladies here with me this morning. That is Carrie Miller and Jenny Orr, and you are here to talk about Scott Schenthal's Circle of Love.
Yes.
And give us a little explanation about what that is.
Scott Schenthal moved here with his family several years ago. It was actually my 6th grade year. And is a former graduate of Tullahoma High School, graduated in '98. Mm-hmm. And he has just recently been diagnosed with cancer for the 3rd time, just this October. So we have decided here in Tullahoma that we were going to come together and put on a little charity event for him, a fun event for him.
Good.
To help with any of his medical bills or everyday expenses for him and his family. Anything we can do for him, we're here to help.
Okay. And what's the event going to be?
Well, we have decided we've put together a run, walk, and roll on November 30th at the Tullahoma High School track, 10 o'clock. It's not a 5K. It is a fun event that's designed for all ages, all abilities. You basically will get a chance to walk around the track for a period of an hour, and for every lap you complete, you will have a chance to roll the dice. We will tally up everybody's total at the end of that hour, and whoever comes out with the highest amount at the end will be declared the winner.
Now that's a pretty good way of doing something like that. So you can go in your wheelchair.
You can do whatever you want. You can run it, you can walk it, you can hop it, skip. I'm sure my daughter will do some cartwheels.
And if you have one of those little motorized, if you're a senior citizen with a
why not, right?
Motorized kind of a thing you get around in.
That's
what do
right.
they call those little cars? That little things, I don't know. I don't know what they are, but you know, bring it down there and get on the track.
Strollers, it's great for babies. Come out. We've had a wonderful response. I think a lot of people here in Tullahoma, and even people that will be coming in for the holiday, for Thanksgiving holiday, are going to attend. We also, if you want to have a little rest and you don't necessarily want to do a lap at that moment, there will be lots of things to do. We've got bounce house for the kids, face painting. We'll be having a 50-50 drawing, a silent auction with just some amazing items. The Tullahoma community has just been
stepped up.
Oh, they really have. They really have. I cannot say enough about the people here in Tullahoma and what they have just willing to do, whether they know who Scott is or not.
And what about you, young lady? Are you going to participate?
Definitely. I'll be there. We'll be having the silent auction. I'll be doing some walking too. So
So you're going to be the auctioneer?
No, it's silent auction, so they'll just be able to sign up, but we'll be monitoring it. And
okay. All right. So is there an entry fee?
There is. Pre-registration is $25, anything that's received before the 30th. And then we will open registration the day of the event on the 30th at 9 o'clock, and that will be a $30 registration fee.
$30 registration fee. Will there be snacks or anything
There's
like that down
concessions. We're going to have lots of concessions. We've had a wonderful company donate the food for that.
That's exceptional.
It is. I cannot say enough. 100% of what we raise will go to Scott Shaintal and his family, and he'll be able to use that however he feels.
And Scott is the father of some children?
He is. He has two beautiful little kids, one boy, one girl. And you know they're both under the age of 5, so those expenses are going to add up.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to deal with. It sure is. Well, you know, I will say congratulations. Not prematurely, but before the event. But congratulations to you.
Thank you
for your heart and your willingness to help a friend.
Well, I think that it hits home for me. They actually, how we met, they moved across the street from us. Yeah. So it was, backyard football, baseball, soccer, all of that. And when I got the phone call and heard that he had been diagnosed again, it was one of those, we got to do something. We got to do something. And I was a little nervous. This is the first time that I've put anything together, but everybody,
you have good help.
I do. She was one of the first people I called and said, we got to do something. And everybody's just made it so easy, just so easy. So I still don't know what to expect the day of the event. I'm expecting to see a lot of participation, and if nothing else, come out and see people that you probably haven't seen in a long time. Make it like a little reunion.
All right, and one question: who could have the best tackle? You or Scott?
Well, I don't know. That's to be debated. Right now, I'll give it to him. But
no, when you were young playing football.
Oh, well, me, of course.
Take you down? All right. Girls, thank you so much. I want you to realize that this is on Shop Small Saturday too, isn't it?
Yes.
And local shopping. And so before you take out on your shopping spree, stop by this, be involved in this, have a good brisk morning walk. That makes you feel so much better for the rest of the day.
Walk off all that turkey you're
That's
gonna eat.
right, that's right, and help a great cause. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And the best of luck.
Thank you.
And happy holidays and Merry Christmas.
Thank you, you
well,
too.
no, not Merry Christmas yet. I ain't gonna do that. After Thanksgiving. Then
That's
then
right.
it's Christmas
There we go.
time. But folks, we'll be right back after these messages.
If you're looking for fuel, food, or fun, don't forget the Dameron Brothers stores. The Shortstop has fuel, food, and beverages. The Breeze Inn Market has party supplies, beverages, and the area's best selection of premium cigars. The Liquor Locker carries all of your favorite brands of wines and spirits. So for all your party needs, Jeff and Jay say, come on by, and thank you for the support of our businesses. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please, for the following public service announcement. He's back! The Watkins Man is back, bringing his world-famous Watkins products to 104 East Lauderdale Street in Tullahoma, where Richard and Stephanie Carpenter have opened the area's only Watkins store. Since 1886, Watkins has produced all natural products, starting with the pain liniment and now including soaps, oils, creams, scrubs, royal jelly, beeswax, supplements dedicated to natural health and pain management, cover total external and internal body care. And don't forget the world-famous spices, extracts, teas, and cooking ingredients. With too many products to list, know that all Watkins products are 100% natural using the highest quality ingredients obtainable. Always remember with Watkins, when you buy the best, you use less.
Welcome to the Rose Bowl. The team's taking the field. Not many people. Oh, my. He missed. Off to a rough start here. Somebody wants to go home. What's he doing?
If you're not watching college football in HD, you're watching Pee Wee TV. Graduate to Charter TV in HD and let it all in.
I'm meteorologist Leland Statham from the News Channel 5 Weather Center. Look to Jim Fuller and crew for local news night here on Channel 6.
All right, like I said a while ago, it's open house time in Tullahoma, and also this past weekend, Christy Hallmacher of Christy's Gifts and Merle Norman had an open house out at her place, and we were there as well. And this is the open house at Christy's Gifts, located inside Merle Norman at Northgate Mall in Tullahoma. This is Christy's Gifts inside Merle Norman at Northgate Mall in Tullahoma. There's one of Santa's helpers right there. Isn't she pretty?
Take a picture of me, John. I can even comb my hair.
And there's everything you could imagine in here, from jewelry to clothing to dresses, all kinds of lovely tops and scarves and more beautiful, beautiful jewelry. At Christy's Gifts, and this is in Northgate Mall in Tullahoma. And look at this, isn't this some beautiful stuff? Look at those scarves, those great tops and sweaters. All the things you need, you can find at Christy's Gifts in Tullahoma, Tennessee. at Northgate Mall, and she's having an open house this weekend, and the crowds have been good. But you just need to realize that if you don't have your Christmas shopping done, the right place to go for all your Christmas needs is Christie's Gifts at Northgate Mall in Tullahoma. Be ready for that evening of Christmas wear. Come to Christie's Gifts at Northgate Mall. All right, this is Christy Almacher at Christie's Gifts, located inside Merle Norman at Northgate Mall in Tullahoma. And Christy, you have an open house today. Things going good?
Things going well, and we would love to see y'all. We've got several different gift ideas for every age, and we'd love to see you and do a makeover on you for any special events you need.
And all your Christmas gifts can be found right here.
Yes, and we even do free gift wrapping.
All right. Thanks, Christy.
You're welcome.
Merry Christmas.
You too.
Are you a shoeanista with no place local to find your style? Well, now you don't have to travel any further than Bren's Shoe Boutique, located at the Village on Jackson, 1940 North Jackson Street, Suite 120 in Tullahoma. From funky to formal, you can find the fit and style that will make you smile at Bren's. A shoeanista herself, owner Brenda Kemp offers brands like Rocket Dog, Jessica Simpson, Mia, Nine West, J. Renee, Bandolino, and more. Want that accessory splash that none of your friends have? Bren's offers a selection of one-of-a-kind handbags and jewelry with just the right bling. So if your shoe selection doesn't stack up, find what you've been looking for at a price you can afford at Bren's Shoe Boutique, now open in Tullahoma.
Hi, this is Peter, and I work for the American Red Cross. During events like this, people are always asking how they can help. For just an hour of your time, and a little stick in the arm, you too can help save a life. There's always a constant need for blood. Make an appointment with the American Red Cross and donate some blood. Call 1-800-RED-CROSS or go online to redcrossblood.org. Thank you.
The Charter Triple Play lets you experience TV, internet, and phone the way you want with no contracts. Hooked on HD? Now over 100 HD channels available. Movie lover? Get 10,000 on-demand movies and shows. 1,500 in HD, including movies in 3D. Missing your favorite shows? Record and watch TV with DVR service for 4 rooms and over 780 hours of storage space. Get Charter TV for $29.99 a month. Photo fiend, music fan, video streamer? Switch to super fast Charter Internet and do it all with the bandwidth to support all your devices. At 30 megabits per second, Charter Internet is 10 times faster than the phone company's DSL. Get Charter Internet for $29.99 a month. Want more talk for less? Charter Phone has unlimited long-distance calling with no added fees like the phone company charges. Get Charter Phone for $29.99 a month. The new Charter Triple Play. TV, internet, and phone for just $29.99 a month each when bundled. Call 855-81-T-PLAY now.
Welcome back. I'm on the set today with Bren Kemp, and she is from Bren's Boutique, Shoe Boutique, obviously. And it's all about boots right now, isn't it?
It's all about boots.
I'm wearing mine that I got at your store.
Yes,
and I absolutely
you are.
love them, and I'll take one off and show it to you after a while. I know it's getting close to Christmas, and not only that, cold weather, and people are looking for boots. Tell me about this boot I've got sitting over here.
I don't know what to tell you about it, except for it's one of those warm boots.
Okay, I'm going to put it right here on my knee and be still with it.
I got it in navy because a lot of times you can't find it.
You know, it's hard to.
It is.
I'm wearing navy today, and I'm thinking
it's hard
how
to
good this
find
boot looks.
navy.
What I love about this, it's got these little buttons that you can unbutton all the way down. If you want to turn this out like that, and how warm is that?
Is that not cool?
It's like putting your foot on a fuzzy sheep. I love it.
I love it.
Okay, let's tell them where you're located.
I am located at 1940 North Jackson Street, and it's Suite 120. It's at the Village on Jackson. That's where I am.
Village on Jackson.
Yes.
And you really can't miss it if you drive into there.
Oh, but you know, guys, I just put a sign out, a huge sign that sits on the road, and you can see it from the road. It's pretty
Coming
big.
down Jackson Street.
Coming down Jackson. So you can't miss me now.
In a way, like if you're looking straight at the building, all you do is go around to the side.
Right.
And there's your shop.
And you'll see
and
me.
And we just saw that commercial, and I loved it, by the way. Let's talk about this boot right here.
Okay.
I don't know if she can close in on that, but the fact that that boot, tell me about it.
That boot is made by Caterpillar, and I call it my breakaway boot because it is a 3-in-1 boot. You can wear it as a bootie, you can wear it as a mid boot, or you can wear it as a full boot.
Now, look at this. How cool
and you can
is
take that off.
You can take the paper out.
Take the paper out.
But look how nice it is. And you can keep going. You can go all the way down to the bottom. I'm not going to undo the rest of it, but it's a short, and I love this.
Yes,
that
it
is
is.
really
It's a great
classy.
boot.
And it comes in this wonderful, rich brown, and also black.
Also black.
And I like the heel because it takes short people like me up a bit. I love that.
It's a good boot.
And you have these in all sizes?
I have them in all sizes.
And if you don't have their size, you can order it? Is that the way it works?
No, I can't
Is it
get any
hard?
more of those, but I've got 2 different colors, so if you can't find it in brown, you probably can find it in black.
Find it in black. And what are your hours?
I am open from 9 to 6, Monday through Saturday, and I'm closed on Sunday.
9 to 6.
Yes.
And you brought in, I want to talk about these little flat boots.
Okay.
Let's mention that bling boot over here.
We have a bling boot over
That's
here.
cute.
That's really cute.
And that one's black. Does it come in other colors?
No, I just got it in black because I didn't know how the young girls were going to like it, so I
think they're
just got
gonna love
one
it,
color.
so
I think they will too.
And I think this is especially a unique boot with
That's
the
a
chain.
cute boot with the chain in the back, and we have that in also black and brown.
And it's just a, what do you call that, an ankle boot?
Yeah, it's just a half boot, I would call it.
But very
It's pretty.
warm and good for school and
Yes.
good for play and good for whatever you want it to be good for.
Yes.
And I know you have jewelry. Is this new jewelry?
I do. This is new jewelry.
Let's talk about it a little bit.
This jewelry is called velvet jewelry, and I have a cousin that lives overseas that makes this jewelry for me, and he calls it velvet jewelry. And we have this necklace is made with green and blue check glass, and the little seeds, which are called velvet seeds,
And he makes an original every time he
right,
sends
he
you
makes
one,
an
doesn't
original every time he sends to me. And then this one has cultured freshwater pearls.
Ooh.
And then this one has abalone. And all the seeds he cures for a year, and then to get the moisture out of them, and then he uses those, the ones that he cures for a year, he uses them to make his jewelry.
His original designs, and
Right.
almost everything seems to come with matching earrings.
Yes, has a matching
And,
bracelet, matching
I noticed
earrings.
these are for pierced ears.
Yes, they are for
And
pierced ears.
It seems like almost everybody has pierced ears these days.
Yes, most.
When I was growing
most-
up, nobody had pierced ears.
No.
I was the first person in my school with pierced
I know
ears. So that's good. So
Yes.
much easier. No, but nothing pinching your ears.
No, nothing
but these
pinching
are
your ears.
absolutely beautiful. Was this the abalone?
Yes, that's the abalone, but he makes it with
the
lava
colors
rock.
in that are so rich.
Yes.
Look at that.
They're beautiful.
It's like a peacock feather in a way.
Yes.
I love that. It's beautiful. And it goes with this.
Here's the abalone
I'm not looking
necklace.
at it. Yeah, it's right here in front
And
of
that's
me.
the earrings. And these are the freshwater pearl earrings. And then I have, I thought I did, I've got a blue that matches the blue and green in the
You know,
front.
I love your stuff, and it's very classy and very original, and it's not outrageously expensive.
No, it's not.
It's
I
very
think
fair price,
Yes.
and I think that anybody that comes in is going to find something special to give somebody for Christmas.
Yes, because that's why I ordered this jewelry for Christmas presents
They're
for
wonderful Christmas gifts.
for ladies.
And I know this is not all you have.
No,
Have
I've
we-
got.
Have we shown the purses?
We have 2 at the
There's
bottom
2
down
purses.
there.
Do I need to pull one up? Nope. Okay, she's going to focus on these beautiful purses and the rich color.
Yes.
What do you call that one that looks red to me? I'm a little colorblind. Is that a rose red?
It's almost a rose red, and the blue is, they call it laser cut.
It's really a
Yes.
rich jewel tone almost,
Yes,
isn't it?
it is.
And I like that little gizmo hanging off to the side. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
And it's amazing to me how many things that probably would go with.
Yes, would go with that
It
purse.
would go with a lot of different things. And I like this thing hanging around your neck. Is that something you sell?
No, this came from my own private collection.
Oh, okay, but that's cool. That's
Thank
different.
you.
I like that. And you're open from 9 till 5.
Monday through Saturday.
Monday through Saturday.
Yeah.
And not every store is open at 9, is it?
No,
So you
most
can get
stores
there
here in
early,
town
and
open
that's
at 10.
nice. And I think that if you're in the market for boots, you need to get to Bryn's, and she's a shoe freak.
Yes, I am.
She's, what goes through your mind when you're looking for new ones? I know you went shopping recently.
I went shopping recently.
Do you
When
watch people and their feet and what they have on?
Sometimes I do.
You want me to show my boots?
Yes, you can show your boots. Those are also
this boot
at
came
Bryn's.
From Bryn's, and I love
Yes.
these. They're the most comfortable things I ever had on my feet.
Well,
and
thank you.
know, I'm not a big snappy dresser or anything, but I sure love these boots. They have a heel about like that, which makes me a little taller, and I like
they're
that.
black suede, which is a good thing.
They're black suede, and they go with just about anything.
Yes.
So I love those boots, and I'm not so sure that I can wear this one because I have a bunion on my toe, but I still think this is the classiest boot.
It is.
The
It's
fact
classic.
that you can wear that 3 different ways. Oh my goodness. Well, Bryn, any last words?
No, all I say is come and visit me. I'm there
buy
every
gifts for
day and
everybody
buy
in the
gifts for
family.
Christmas because
Is there
that's
anything
what.
in there for a man?
Nothing for men. Sorry.
But plenty to sell to a man for
Sorry.
his woman, right?
That's right. Come in and buy for
This
your
was
wife.
great. Thank you so much,
Thank
Bryn.
you.
Please keep it coming.
All
we'll
right.
be back with more.
Have you heard that little voice that beckons you to come home to Tennessee? Well, here's your chance. Here's a property offered by its owner. It's 20 miles from the National Walking Horse Celebration grounds in Shelbyville, Tennessee, and only 10 minutes away from the Jack Daniel Distillery in Lynchburg. It's located at 769 Shipman Creek Road. This property has over a 5,300 square foot home on 45 acres, and a sprawling 200 acres is also available. Let's take a look at the house. Built in 1998, this home has 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths. This home offers wide open views, featuring the main floor with over 2,700 square feet of living room, an eat-in kitchen, a formal dining area, and a massive 20 by 19 master bedroom with a master bath and fireplace included. There is craftsmanship at every turn, solid cherry cabinets, built-in cherry shelves, and other solid cherry appointments. It's a 2-story home with 3 nicely sized bedrooms upstairs. Down a spiral staircase, the basement hosts a 40 by 40 den with a handcrafted bar. We're leaving the jukebox here, folks. The basement is a recreation room on steroids. There are too many closets to count and more than you'll ever need. There are so many places in this home to find peace that you'll seldom want to leave it. But when you do, you'll discover up to 200 acres of paved roads with city water. The property is quilted with streams, woods, ponds, and open pasture. The view from the porch alone is enough to say you're home. The property includes a 3-bay heavy construction shop and plenty of room to build stables and graze livestock. If Tennessee's been calling you home, start your journey by calling this number. A property like this comes on the market but once in a lifetime. We think you'll love it. We think you'll stay. This is a very real estate.
Charter Internet has the bandwidth to support more devices than anyone else in the market. So everyone can do their own thing, whether it's watching puppy videos or creating an all-powerful command center to mastermind the complete domination of the world, the universe, and... ooh, ice cream!
Get 30 megabits per second for only $30 and let it all in.
Last week I went to South Jackson for a book signing. The book is the Tullahoma Campaign. It's been long awaited. It is a simple explanation of the Tullahoma campaign during the Civil War, and Backroads Heritage held this. A whole lot of people there. It's very interesting. Let's go to that video. And we're at a book signing at the South Jackson Civic Center being held by the Backroads Heritage. It's involving the Tullahoma campaign, the 1863 Civil War struggle from Middle Tennessee. All right, this is Diane with Backroads Heritage. And Diane, give us a little overview about what's going on tonight.
Well, we are having an unveiling and launching of the Tullahoma Campaign book, which is the Civil War struggle in Middle Tennessee, basically from Stones River to Chickamauga. And we have produced a book under the, guidance of David Curry, a historian, and Dr. Robert Hunt from MTSU. They edited the book. Dr. Hunt also wrote one of the chapters. And these chapters in the book are written by various historians, Dr. Bradley being one of them, a Tullahoma person. And, this has been a long time in the making. It's probably been at least 2 years. It's one of those things that we had to raise the funds to print the book. A very expensive project, but one that we are proud to put our name on. The book can be ordered from us at our website at TennesseeBackroads.org. It's $21.95 a book, postage and handling. Visit our website and there will be more details about how to get the book.
Okay, Diane. Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
Thank you for all you do.
Thank you.
Keep moving. That's all set. You want to go over there? No, stay here, please. Okay. My name is Barbara Blandon. I'm the president of Tennessee's Backroads Heritage, and we're so happy that we have a good turnout tonight. I know we've had snow and sleet and a lot of bad weather, a lot of pretty weather today, but it's always nice to go ahead and have such a warm gathering as this. I want to first make some introductions before I make any remarks. I think people met Diane Murray when they came in. Diane is our executive director. And without Diane, we would not have an organization. I was trying to think of all the P's that I could come up with today about Diane. She had a plan. And she took that plan. She was very persistent. And she just kept, she wanted us to have this book. And so therefore, she wasn't going to give up until we got the book published. And so we really appreciate her passion, her perseverance. And Diane, we don't know what we would do without you. In fact, we would not be able to operate without Diane. We really appreciate the work that you all do. Thank you so much.
Let me thank everyone for coming out tonight. 3 of us here tonight have been working on this Tullahoma campaign in large for probably 13 or 14 years. I think we go back that far. Vince Armstrong, Bob Hunt, and myself. And part of that plan was to eventually produce what you're going to see tonight. Well, about 4 years ago, I was approached by Diane. And believe me, this book would not have happened without Diane Murray. You take this book, and it's not only something that you can sit at home and read at night, but you can put it in your car and you can follow the campaign, place after place. We're extremely excited that this book's now finished, really because I don't have to have Diane email me every other week to ask me where it is. It has been a labor of love, but I'm going to let Diane come over and show you her book.
It's our book.
There are authors over here.
Come authors.
And here are the authors signing books about the Tullahoma campaign.
Look around, the changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall.
Since 1915, Kiwanis International has touched millions of lives through thousands of service programs for children around the world. When you help one child, you help the world.
Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.
All right, we're back.
That was very interesting. Short note on that book signing. David, that was there, it's a very interesting fellow. He works with the state of Tennessee, and they've just located 13 acres up on the mountain. That's an old Civil War site that they're going to rework. And I've invited him to come to the show sometime because it's very interesting what he does and how they have to go about doing that kind of stuff. And I just think it'd be fun to go into that a little bit deeper.
Nice, yeah.
Good guy.
Peggy, I'm very proud of you that you've been to Bren's and you got to show off your boots today.
I bought boots from Bren's.
Right.
What'd you think about that jewelry with those little velvet seeds inside of it? Yeah.
I thought they were beautiful.
Oh, they are.
She has some really nice things in there, and I like to go in her store because it's so peaceful and it's decorated beautifully, and you don't feel like you're jumbled in a tight place. It's really nice, classy. If you haven't been there, you should go. It's right close to Ruby Tuesdays and easy to find.
Easy to find. There's a big old sign out front, big arrow pointing back to it.
Bren's.
Yeah, sure is. Sure is. You going to cook a turkey next week?
You know, that is a good question, and the quick answer would be no.
Quick answer would be no. Yes.
There's a lot of places you can go get turkey on Thanksgiving.
Well, you know, every day I get up and I think about trying to not gain more weight and everything that goes with the turkey. Of course, the turkey itself is fine, but everything that goes with it, it's always good.
You know, going to get it somewhere, a takeout or something, is probably not a bad idea.
Because at least you leave it when once you eat it, you're done. I know.
Or you can go up Jim Oliver's Smokehouse. They're serving Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, that's right.
Jay Gregory's serving Thanksgiving dinner. There's all kinds of places you can go.
Local banquet hall.
You can cook it at home.
Or you can go to some our local food stores and they'll have one ready for you to pick up. Cooked already.
There you go. That's
You
it.
can get dressing and beans and all that stuff. Anyway.
But we'll talk a little bit more about that next week on our Thanksgiving show. Folks, thanks for being with us today, and we'll see you next time.